Hello, a big welcome back. I've uploaded the videos I've recorded so far, and if the eagle-eyed people among you will see, my Volvo is now gone. I've given it to another driver, and I've got a DAF which doesn't look too bad, with, as you can see, flags. I got them free from the World of Trucks because I did 3 trips on the external contracts, so I got a free CD or a free activation key from SCS, which was nice. So this is my new set of wheels. I've got a few mods on. I'll start her up for you. Put some lights on. Doesn't look too bad. Beacons are quite nice, quite like them. So I do it. Right, okay, we'll get on the road and we'll see what comes up today. Right, let's have a look at the map. And the external contracts, synchronizing. Right. Route length, okay, I think I can do a bit better on that. And that. Let's see if there's anything interesting. A wind turbine. 527. Yeah, we'll go for that. That looks like quite a big unusual load. Right. Let's wait for the game to load up now. I've installed some new mods today. I've got realistic physics, which is going to take a little bit of getting used to. The brakes are brutal, so I've turned the brake sensitivity down and hope that I don't end up with whiplash. So, right, let's get underway. You shall see as soon as I hit the brakes here, the cab moves a lot more as well, so we'll go left here. So yeah, in my very last video you may have seen a glitch or an error or some kind of issue going on where I couldn't offload the trailer. It wouldn't sync up with the World of Trucks profile, and after a bit of digging about, that's me literally just touching the brakes and no more. If I do a full stop, there you go. The poor guy behind me has just ended up with whiplash as well. Yeah, so the issue was Pro Mods. I did a little bit of digging about, and it appears that if you've got Pro Mods installed or any other map mods, then it may not, the World of Trucks contracts may not work, basically. So, and the eagle-eyed people out there will see that my cache has suddenly jumped up. Now, I haven't cheated or anything like that before. I'll cancel this indicator. I made a horrible job of that. My cache is sitting at 651,924 euros. Because Pro Mods map interferes with the external contracts, I decided to use one of my old profiles, which hasn't been interfered with. This is all utterly genuine, no mods to increase money or anything like that. It's just me having played it long enough to have earned that and have numerous minute drivers. Right, okay, let's have a quick look. There we go. Right, it's a beacon on the back. It's unsurprising considering the size of this thing. That looks like it's just the head. Those 3 blue bits will be where the propellers go for the wind turbine. That's the head, I'm assuming it's called. which would sit on top of a pole in that position. So, right, let's stick our beacons on. If people don't see me, then there's no chance they're going to see me at all. So, right, let's get on the road and half of this jibber jabber. We've got a ferry journey to take. Oh my god, this is heavy. This may be an interesting journey, although it doesn't appear to be any longer, I would think, than any other trailers really. Maybe slightly longer. 3 axles at the back. Right, back into the cab. Let's watch for the green light. So yes, I decided to use this profile, take out Pro mods and Rust map. Oh my god. I don't know if the real physics is also taking effect here or not, but certainly this is a heavy beast. So yesterday I did 3 videos, and today I'm going to try and do a couple of videos. I ended up doing 11 contracts yesterday in one day, hence why I got the flags. I'll get straight for the road later on. I'll show you the flags. They're not just flags for teams that are in the Euro, hence why I've got a Scottish flag. Insert joke. And forgot train of thought. Yeah, so it's all European countries by the looks of it. So I got that yesterday for my thanks for doing that from SES. Anyone can do it. You just need to register a World of Trucks profile. Doesn't cost you anything. Link it up to your profile in game, and basically just do external contracts rather than doing the freight. One thing I did notice, if you look on the left here, see the beacon? His beacon goes from the top of his truck, and then as you get closer it elevates itself, which is a bit strange. It's lagging slightly. I don't know if this is to do with the physics mod. Can't think that it would be. I have also installed a sound fixes mod. I don't know whether that's maybe part of it or not. I shall wait and see. If it gets really bad, then I'll just need to switch them off. So that's us up to 80. We probably could have stopped and got fuel there. We'll stop at the next one when we get a chance. I had full sleep, so hopefully with this ferry journey, it's only 500 kilometres on land, so it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too long a video. So yeah, that's what I spent pretty much a full day yesterday doing. I think I clocked in probably about 11 or 12 hours driving, all in all. Oh yes, the physics is really kicking in here. Oops. Right, did you just see me barreling down that hill and go, holy shit, I'm going to let him go? It seems to be an issue with the AI. Anytime you come up to a junction like that, if you're stuck behind them, they will just literally stop for all traffic come down there, even though they have the right of way. I don't know, I've had to pull out a few times. Yeah, he's seen the size of this minute. No, I am not staying behind him. Thank you very much. What I have noticed also is that the beacons, I've got strobes on the front bull bar and the top of the roof, and also the beacon pack at the very top. And whereas before, if you had, it didn't matter what kind of beacons you had, it was always the same graphic you seen when you were driving. So it would be like a slow, I don't know what you would call them, the older type beacons, the tall ones with the light that just spins round constantly, the mirror spins round. But now, because I've got strobe, it appears to be a strobe that's there, so that's quite good. I quite like that. So yes, I have 3 depots. Unfortunately, one depot is obviously in a bit of pro mods, so it's not applicable and I can't do anything with it. That's just what happens. So I've got 2 depots, both 5 slot garages, and I think they're both full with drivers, obviously including myself as well. I did have a shot. I bought a Kenworth W900 and had a little play about with that, and it was nice. It is very, very similar to ATS trucks, but I just kind of felt that I've got ATS, so if I want to drive an American truck, I'll just jump on to ATS and have a shot of it. And I wanted to try and stick to European trucks when I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator, kind of keep it a bit more original. So we appear to be cutting across country. We are 20 ton of wind turbine, and it's went from GNT in, God, I can't even remember where I started off now, to Jonkoping. I've probably just insulted people from that town or city, but it's my best I can do. So it expires in 15 real hours, not game hours, and it's going to bring us 20,000. Thankfully, I'm at the position now where I don't need to worry on this profile about money. I have no bank loans and any money that comes in from my drivers. A lot of my drivers are maxed out on some of their levels, like eco driving, long distance, working on the ADR loads and things like that. Alright. I've also linked my YouTube videos to my Steam account, so you will find Rubber Duck on YouTube and on Steam, and the way Steam works is it just links your YouTube videos to your profile for it, so that's quite handy as well. I've also got a Twitter account. It's rubberduck299, number 2, number 9, and number 9. Basically because Rubber Duck was taken, Rubber Duck 2 was taken, Rubber Duck 29 was taken, hence why the name. So I've linked that onto my YouTube account now as well, and so that's good as well. So if you like my videos, why don't you give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment, and if you like my channel, then please do subscribe. It is mainly going to be Euro Truck and ATS that I do. I have got Bus Simulator 2016 installed. I have played through half of it. However, I'm more, oh goodness gracious me, wow, they're bright and the strobes are bright when it's getting dark. This is not the best road to be taking with a 20 ton turbine head. Wow, that's just, as it gets darker, that's going to be bright. Okay, bugger it. And yes, I know I'm going in the wrong way into a petrol station. It's not stopping. However, trying to turn into the right way is a nightmare, especially with something this big, so you're just going to have to forgive me for that one. Right, let's fill up. Okay. Let's go, Geronimo. The other issue is there's nothing coming down the way. I'm fully committed now. So after me saying in my videos previously that I quite enjoyed my Volvo, I wasn't going to change it, I did change it. I gave the Volvo to one of my other drivers, and I don't know if I'm going the right way. Right. I bought the Kenworth W900, which is a picture. Took some screenshots and uploaded them to my my World of Trucks profile. Just had an absolutely cracking rattlesnake skin on it, and on the cab itself had the rattlesnake coil up. It was absolutely amazing. A lovely skin. However, I think it's only available on the W900 mod. Wow. I apologise if anyone watching this is epileptic, because I believe I'm looking at this going, holy crap. Just flashing lights everywhere. But it's really good because it's imitating the strobes rather than as if it had some of the older beacons. The DAF that we're driving, I had to check there. Yes, I did have to check. Oh, come on! You can do it! There we go. I can honestly say the real physics mod is working. Holy crap. So this DAF is the XF DAF. It's 510 brake horse, which isn't the most powerful engine. However, that is for the DAF range. That's as high up the engine as it goes. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's got as much as it needs. It doesn't need anything higher than that. I don't know. Maybe a real truck driver or somebody that has knowledge can advise us on that one. It's a nice truck to drive. The orange is a little bit not in your face, but it's not something I would have chosen. But it was either that or the whole dashboard was orange. I couldn't handle that. So this looks like a disco. I'm just watching in the mirror there. Holy shit! Wow. Mr. BMW nearly had a DAF joining him in his cockpit. Too busy looking behind, not concentrating. Right, we're going left here. Oh, we're getting a ferry here. There must be a drive on the other side. Either that I've just miscalculated, and this is a very short journey. It's not stopping. I'm just going. I'm going to have to sort out my braking distances. They weren't great at the best of times, however now they're dreadful. Right, let's have a quick look. Wow. And if you see, if I can keep this on the road, I'm going right at the bottom. The flags, it's dark, so it's not easy to see, but you can see the flags fluttering. The physics for the flag seems to be not too bad. When you stop and there appears to be no wind, the flag will droop, sag, whatever you want to call it, down beside the mirror. And when the sun's shining in a certain angle, you'll see the shadow of the flag as well. So it's a nice wee touch. It's not groundbreaking stuff, but all these little things help. Okay. Yeah, that's right, I'm coming to join your ferry. Must have been, oh my god, look at this size. Got all those lights. Please switch them off. Let's jump. Right, let's see if we've got multiple we have got multiple destinations. Right, I need to go into the map and find out which one we're going to. We are going to Trelleborg. Apologies if I've said that wrong. Right, that'll be the one at the bottom. 5 hours, €668. Right. The good thing about this profile is I can afford to do short journeys to make my videos, and not have to worry about, oh god, I've got to make some money and clear off bank loans and things. My other profile isn't as afloat in terms money wise. I'm not going anywhere in a hurry here, so coming up to nice left hand junction and then a roundabout. This could be interesting. Right, what we're doing here. Thought he was coming all the way around there. Oh, you are? Alright, yeah, on you go, no problem. I didn't see you. This is 5:20 in the morning. Nice. Still have 310 kilometres to go, but we'll hopefully eat a lot of that up. Looks like it's going to be a scorcher of a day. Yeah, you can definitely feel the weight in this. That's us foot to the floor. Climbing a hill. The weight is on. Won't lose too much momentum, although I know this is a sharp corner. And with the realistic physics, I don't want to push it too much where I end up on my side, having to be embarrassed and ask a call out for recovery. So the mods I installed today are the beacons that's on the very top of the roof, the realistic physics, the sound. I'm sure there was a fourth one. Can't remember what the fourth one is. I need to have a look. But I've got them all from the Steam Workshop, rather than going to websites and trial and error. Steam Workshop's quite handy. You can search by the most popular or the newest. You can search under specific, whether it's a paint job, or you can search for type manufacturer. There's something I can do, probably just gonna have to wait. So it's quite handy, and to install it, all you do is you click subscribe on the mod page itself, and just below the screenshots will be a big green subscribe button. Just subscribe. You should notice at the bottom of the Steam client it'll say downloading 1 of 1 or 2 of 2. to download, you might need to restart Eurotruck if you've already got it running, and then before you click any profiles, the same as selecting another mod, you just go into mod manager and select it from there. So yeah, it's quite handy. So it is. There's a little bit, maybe a lot of lag going on just now. I don't know if that's because we're going through a particular bit of the map, but we don't have any map mods on. This is barebone SCS maps. Oh, that's the other thing I did download was this graphics mod, which changes the lighting. See, there's the beacons on the left hand side there. Changes the lighting, reflections, colours, it changes all that, so maybe that's slowing this down. If it is, I may need to remove it again, or I might just be having a hard time conflicting with another mod. But that's the green. Yeah, it's quite green. I noticed that in somebody's comments about it. So if you bear with me on this video, I'll have a look before the next one, and if it is the graphics one, then I'll just take it out, because the graphics aren't bad. It's not like they needed to be, oh, coming off here, oh shit, it's the only thing I can think of, because it seems to be when it's loading scenery or things along those lines. You can hear the wind. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the sound of wind as if someone's got a window open. I don't know if that's in relation to I heard it last night when I was playing, doing a few loads around about Europe, so I don't know if that's maybe related to the flags, or not. Take it off. And I don't know if you can hear, but outside sounds are louder. So cars and trucks going the other way, you can hear them more. If we're overtaking a truck or a bus, you can hear it louder. I thought it might improve the engine noise within the cab, but it hasn't really. I would say it's just the same. I know that certainly modern trucks are quiet anyway, and they're meant to be. You don't want to be driving 11 hours a day and having your hearing destroyed by the engine. Whereas an American truck, it's loud. You get the turbo whistle, you get everything. It's quite a throaty sound, and I like that. I do like that noise. I don't know why, but I just do. So the DAF, yeah, I can highly recommend the DAF as well. There was only one, for some reason, I hadn't discovered a Mercedes garage. Right, you better move, Mr. Golf. Come on, move. Thank you. I don't know why I discovered all the rest of the truck dealers. For some reason I hadn't discovered Mercedes. So I did discover it in that town we were in just before we left. So I might get a Mercedes next. I did enjoy the Mercedes when I had it. It was a nice truck. I'll wait and see. I'll see how I feel when I drop this load off. I don't know if you can see on the right hand side of the dashboard, I'm pointing. I don't know why I'm pointing, because you can't always see me. Just above the, where it says Thursday 0728 hours on the mobile device. You can't see it now. I've waffled that much, you can't see it now. But there was crash barriers, and there's obviously small cat's eyes reflective material and it was reflecting the lights, which was, you might see it, there you go, you see it again, on the very right of the screen. It's kind of blue lights that's on it. So, okay, why are we going slow? Am I coming off here? Hopefully not. Don't appear to be. No, not coming off here, so I can just hang out in the outside lane. Eddie Stobart way past. Still got that mod on. There are literally thousands of mods, certainly in Steam Workshop. To look at, and people put comments so you get an idea of if a mod is good to start with, and they're getting quite descriptive with what they do, the mod authors, which is good. So instead of just saying changes the skins on trucks or trailers, forgetting to say it changes the physics, it changes the lighting, it changes this, that and the next thing, they're now being quite descriptive about what it is. So they're saying, look, it changes this, it changes that. If you've got a mod that already changes these values, then please don't use this mod. And you can donate as well, which is good, because mod authors, the majority, if not all of them, basically just do this in their own free time. So by donating to them, it just means that they get a little bit back for putting out some fantastic mods. I'm not saying you have to. I'm merely saying the option is there. It's the same as my YouTube videos. I do have adverts in them. I don't get paid to do this. I love playing the game, and I know many people out there will just say, well, what are you talking about? You should just enjoy doing it, enjoy putting the video up, and that's it. But my thinking behind things is, by putting ads on my YouTube videos, yes, they may be annoying, but you can click skip ad. That's the only one that would affect your mobile handsets. Desktop, it's the overlay in the bottom or the right hand side. You can close them down, they're not interfering. And my theory is, you know, I have a list of items that I would love to buy to make the game better or improve the quality of my videos, which then goes back to you guys at the end of the day. It's, you know, it's not about paying for my time, because I do enjoy playing the game anyway, and recording it just means that I'm talking while playing it. Whereas if I get a little bit of money back from ads and things like that on YouTube, then I can put that into getting track IR, which normally would be absolutely godsend to me, but it would maybe help with the video, and it would maybe help people enjoy the video more, because at the moment I'm using directional buttons in the G27 to look left and right. Okay, it's not debilitating, it's not stopping me enjoying the game, but as I say, it would help me improve things along the way, and I can also talk about it if you don't have track IR, and I did get it. Holy shit, this is tight. Sorry, my buttocks just squeezed together there, seeing that. So that's why I do it. I'm not just trying to, you know, annoy you by putting ads on. They're there for a reason. And again, it's not for my time, it would be to improve my setup. And, you know, if you didn't have track IR, and I managed to get the funds to buy track IR, then I could talk you through the setup, or tell you, you know, which games it works with, or how well it does with this, or how it doesn't do this well with that, things like that. So that was my little take on things. We're almost there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the visual mod off because it's slowing the game down so much that there's no need. Okay, it makes things look a bit grayer, or just clip the barrier there. Okay, big boy, you're gonna have to watch yourself here. If I just hit the barrier. No. Just didn't want to cross over the lines and end up colliding with him. I am trying to be careful. I normally try to be careful with all freight that I'm hauling, but especially with World of Trucks, because it's quite. There's a lot of stats on the website itself now. I don't think I've discovered Jonkoping. Jonkoping. I don't know how you say it. I'm just now making an absolute arse of myself. Right. Now, where on earth are we delivering this to GNT? I think, yeah, it must be in here, round back, of course, because it wouldn't be somewhere easy. Oh look, I don't know if, is he cleaning the window? Oh yeah, he's cleaning the window. Ah, he's doing a good job, keep it up. As I squeeze this monster, I'm gonna have to hit a wide swing here. Right, this could be fun and games. Right, let's see how this goes. Bearing in mind there's a ramp right beside. That's not going to cut the beans. You probably notice I go very quiet when I'm reversing. It's purely down to concentration. That's all it is. And then he stalls it. So close. Have I stalled it again? Really? Right. Hopefully this time. There we go. Okay. Let's just drop it here. Let's see. It's 537 minutes time taken. And didn't get much for XP, but it's not a major necessity for me. So now completed 13 trips. Right. So I think on that note I shall see how you can see the flags. That one's fluttering away and that's not doing very much, it's just rolled up. Right, switch beacons off. Okay, I'll leave it there guys, thanks very much again for watching, and if you like the video give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. Thanks very much, take care.